Visions of Mana!
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new Alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
Then speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an Alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the Alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look!
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait! It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can, as long as you give it back to him the next time we cross paths. Come on.
I can do this.
Not so fast!
Keep them coming.
With you. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
It's moving a little fast.
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Lunar Globe.
Come forth! Everything's slowed down. Taking this. Watch your step here. Freezing. Got some syrup. Let me see. Nice.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what clear skies can do.
Sounds like Ramco agrees with you.
Okay.
Nice job, everyone.
Yes. Grizzly! What new unseen challenges await us? Yes! This is how it's done. Beautiful. Not so bad. Feeling good. Thanks, Salamando.
Go get it.
Just what I need.
Don't let it get away.
Come on, obliged. It's useless to run.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Yes. Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. You're mine! Freezing!
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do any.
Don't waste too much.
How it's done. Bullseye! Got you there! Next! Salamando! Okay. Bullseye! Okay. Bullseye! Just what I need! Take this! Come at me! Just what I need! Take this! I'm only just getting started.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Gotcha!
One more.
Got it! Bullseye! fight.
Go get it! Go get it!
Time to get to work. Understood. That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either.
Let me treat you! Right away! Healing light!
I got this. Everything slowed down. Yes. Freezing.
Time to get to work.
I'm on it! Healing light!
I'll carry on from here.
I'll deal with this.
Karina taking over!
I got this. Yes. Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
Let's plan our next move. Is this? Grizzly! Taking this. Grizzly! Yes!
So much to do, so little time to do it all.
Ah, feel that breeze.
This view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pakools.
Orly, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Orly. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Picools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Picools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Picools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup!
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will! I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Picool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond! This feels great! Go faster! Got some syrup! Go faster! This feels great! This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. Go faster! Got some syrup. Go faster! feels great! Thanks, little
will
one.
meet again.
We owe you.
I can do this.
Take this! Healing! Salamandra! I'm only just getting started! Not so fast!
Thunderbolt!
Salamander! I can still fight!
Time to get to work. It's useless to run.
I can still fight!
All right.
Last one! Don't let it get away! Arena taking over! Nowhere to hide!
Gotcha!
You saved me!
I can help you.
Let me treat you! Stupid!
You saved me!
Thunderbolt! Nowhere to hide!
Just what I need!
Nowhere to hide! I'm unstoppable!
I got this! I'm only just getting started! Come on! Here, use this! Thanks! Here, use this!
The elemental vessel is ready.
I'm on it! Salamander! Not so fast! Bullseye! Take this! Appreciate it! Take this! Salamander! Go Fireball!
Lots of fun.
Salamander! Take this! You're mine!
The elemental vessel is ready. Time to get to work. I can help you.
Just what I need! Salamander!
Arena taking over!
I'm only just getting started!
I'm unstoppable!
I'll carry on from here!
Ask for it!
All right.
Take this! Appreciate it! Take this! I can still fight! Appreciate it! I'm only just getting
Time to
started!
get to work.
I'll carry on from here. Gotcha! Salamander! Need this? I can still fight. Salamandra!
Thunderbolt!
Thanks! Fireball!
I survived. Somehow.
You're mine! Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly!
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet, everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Perhaps.
Is that a deer? Look at it jump!
I love Karina's curiosity.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me... that Picools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing.
Visions of Mana!